Right guys, you've seen my other videos on a studio, but today we're going to do something a bit different and try out the AI instruments. So just to be clear, an AI instrument isn't a VST plugin and it's not AI generative in that it adds a layer, which is another feature of a studio. What this is a instrument that will always sound the same, but it plays alongside MIDI. So you can actually play the MIDI in Ace or you can import a MIDI. I'm going to import a MIDI of a song that I was working on recently, and this is how it sounds, just default. There's no instrument selected. We're going to replace now this piano sound and we're going to generate an instrument from MIDI. This would either sound well with violins or with a different type of string section. Let's go ahead and select this string here, and we've just selected it. That's automatic. And on the second track, this is a bass track. We're going to go ahead and just move that into a new track, and we've moved that into a separate bass track. Now let's listen to it again together. So that sounds okay. You can still see because it's flashing that it's still generating. Just going to click on unison mode and we're going to add another instrument, but this time we're going to add a cello. We change the offset here, say to 20, and we'll leave the spread alone. And now we'll just take another listen. It's still generating, but it should still be able to also do a preview at the same time. Excellent. We can do all sorts of stuff now with that. For example, we could add a VST effect to a specific track here. So we can click on insert. In fact, in this case here, I want to add a bit of EQ. So we just add a Pro 4Q. I just want to remove some of that low end and just change to linear phase. Just take a listen to it quickly now. And it sounds a bit harsh, so we're going to go ahead and bring on a Soothe plugin, Soothe 2. And we can use one of the presets in Soothe. So for example, we could go to orchestral and we can do some D harsh or some D shrill. Let's just use some D shrill and see how that sounds. We can reduce the volume a bit as well because that bass comes in a bit higher, like that. We can take the effects of the entire track and we can add some reverb to the entire track. So you can see all the stuff we can do here, and then you can use any of the Ace Studio tools. So for example, we can go ahead and add a layer. Let's add a vocal. I have no idea what they're going to sing. So let's just add in something random like I fell for you in the sunset. I look into your eyes. Oh, so romantic. Let's just generate that vocal. So Ace Studio will literally analyze the rest of the track and it will add the vocal to fit into your track. So it could be your own MIDI. And so it's your own song. But if you aren't a singer and you don't know what the lyrics are or you're not sure what to add to it, then add a layer can really be a godsend in terms of helping you with that sort of creative push. Right, so it's generated something. Let's take a listen. Okay, at this point here, I think I'd love to hear a bit of a driving beat. So let's add another layer here, and this will be drums. We'll call it D&B driving beat. Let's just generate that. I mean, that sounds great. That's what I mean about creating and using AI together. But in this case, we've actually just used our own MIDI. This isn't really AI in the fact that the instrument is AI, but the idea is mine. It's MIDI. And we're just adding a beat, overlaying it based on a hunch that I had in my head literally while I'm making this video, that drums and bass would sound great with this particular song. So this is a really powerful tool. So if you're interested in trying it, go to my description. I've got a special link just for you guys. You get 5% off if you use that link. All the best and enjoy.